Super Hashi Kids Fairy Tale Story.
Once upon a time, in a quiet little village on a sunny autumn morning, children laughed and played along the street, while the warm wind carried the smell of fresh bread. In one of those houses lived a boy named Frank and his mother. Like every morning, Frank sat at the table with his mom, eating breakfast as the sunlight softly filled the room. In his messy room, Frank looked for his school bag among toys and clothes, rushing as always to get ready for school.
Bye, Mom!
After Frank left for school, his mother stepped outside, walking through the quiet street toward her little bakery in the village. At the bakery, Frank's mom began her busy morning, making donuts and sweet cakes for the smiling villagers. In class, Frank reached over and took a girl's drawing book without asking. During the break, Frank got into a fight with another boy in the schoolyard.
I called you today because Frank keeps getting into trouble.
I'm sorry.
We need to work on improving his behavior. Otherwise, I'll have to take serious action.
Of course.
On his way home, Frank teased another boy and took his bike. Frank kept misbehaving, always finding new ways to cause trouble. Frank loved fishing. There was a wide, calm river near the village where he often spent his afternoons. Frank was good at fishing. He loved spending hours by the river, preferring it over helping his mother at the bakery. As Frank was getting ready to leave, a stray cat quietly came closer to his bucket of fish.
Go away, you thief!
But Frank showed no mercy.
Don't you dare come back here again!
Frank, look at this mess. I talked to your principal this morning about your behavior, and now you come home and make more trouble? If you don't change, the school will suspend you. And then what, Frank? Do you want everyone to think you're just a troublemaker?
Mom, I didn't mean to make you angry. I know I've been bad lately, but I'll try to be better. I promise. Mom, Halloween is coming soon. Can we go tomorrow to buy a costume?
Okay.
The next morning, Frank and his mother went to the village market to look for a Halloween costume.
Which one looks scarier? Maybe this one. Or this one. No, this one is the scariest.
Okay, Frank, we'll buy it.
Frank chose the Frankenstein mask. He loved it, maybe because it even had his name. It was Halloween morning, and luckily it was the weekend. Frank couldn't wait. He put on his mask and went fishing. Frank enjoyed his day by the river. With his mask on, he caught many fish. He was just wasting time, waiting for Halloween night to begin. Suddenly, Frank's fishing rod began to pull hard. Something powerful was pulling from deep in the river. When Frank pulled the line, he froze in shock. He had caught a golden fish unlike anything he had ever seen.
I am the princess of the river. You must let me go.
No!
This village is small, Frank, and I know you well. You are a rude boy who causes trouble for others.
But Frank refused to let the golden fish go.
Now I will punish you. The curse will stay until you truly change and become a good, kind boy.
Frank lay unconscious on the riverbank. But what was the curse the golden fish spoke of? Frank woke up and thought it was just a dream, but his face was burning with pain. He tried to remove the mask, but it had become stuck to his face. It seemed that this was the curse of the magical golden fish. He tried again and again until darkness began to fall. That night, Frank still went to Halloween. He thought that when he got home, his mother would help him remove the mask. So he tried to act
Your mask
normal
is
and
scary.
collect candy like nothing happened.
It looks so real. Your mask is scary.
Frank held back his tears until he reached his front door.
Frank, what's wrong?
When Frank finally stopped crying, he told his mother what happened.
I'm cursed.
His mother was shocked by what she heard.
It's okay.
His mother tried to remove the mask, but she couldn't. The next day, Frank walked through the village.
Look, he's still wearing his mask.
He's crazy.
Frank went back to the river and shouted angrily.
Hey, you fish, come out right now. Come out. Golden fish, do you hear me? He still can't take it off.
Every day, Frank walked through the village to the river, searching and calling for the golden fish.
Please, golden fish, I need your help. Please come out.
Frank, you must change if you want the golden fish to return. Everything will be fine. Do you understand me?
Please, I'm sorry for what I did. Golden fish, please come out.
Frank sat alone, thinking about what the golden fish and his mother told him.
Frank, you stopped going to school, but you can't just disappear. We must talk to the principal and ask her to let you study from home for now.
The next morning, they explained everything to the principal, and she agreed. After a long time of thinking, Frank returned home and decided to change. He started by cleaning his messy room so he could study in it again. Frank began studying at home, working hard to catch up on everything he had missed. After finishing his studies, Frank helped his mother in the kitchen with cooking and cleaning.
Thank you, Frank.
At last, the day his mother always hoped for has come. Frank now helps her in the candy shop. Frank returns to the river to speak to the golden fish again.
I have changed. Please, break the curse and set me free.
But the golden fish did not answer. On his way back from the river, Frank sees a boy who fell off his bike, so he helps him. Frank returned to the river and felt the old joy of fishing again, and in his heart, hope still remained. It was a good day for fishing, and Frank caught many fish. Then the same cat came to him again looking for food, hoping he would show her some kindness this time. This time, Frank showed mercy and gave the cat a fish, but it slipped from her mouth and fell into the river. The cat tried to get the fish back, but he slipped and fell into the river. Frank didn't hesitate. He jumped into the river to save the cat. Now Frank struggles in the deep water. He forgot that he can't swim. Frank gave up to the river and sank beneath the water.
I have been waiting for you to change from deep within. Only a pure heart can break a curse. And now, you deserve your freedom.
Frank awoke on the riverbank, saved by a miracle. The curse was gone, and he had earned a second chance. His heart had found the light. With hope in his heart, Frank ran home to his mother, free at last from the curse.
Congratulations.
The golden fish came back. The curse is gone. I'm free now.
Frank became a hard-working boy. He goes to school every day and takes care of his studies. After school, he helps his mother at the candy shop. This is not the end of Frank's story. It is the beginning of a heart that chose kindness, and sometimes that is the greatest magic of all.
Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Super Hashi Kids.